19-year-old Frank McAllister went to a remote area in eastern Shasta County, California, with Brian Hawkins and siblings Curtis and Shanna Culver on May 7, 1993. McAllister allegedly wanted to purchase meth with $4,500 he received as an insurance settlement after a car accident. Hawkins and the Culvers were supposed to help him, but instead, they decided to kill him and take all of his money. Once they got to a deserted area, they stabbed him multiple times and left his body behind. Hawkins abandoned McAllister's bloody vehicle at a Redding Costco, where it was found later that day. McAllister wasn't found until April 1994, when someone hiking near Graces and Nora Lakes spotted his remains. Hawkins and the Culvers were questioned several times over the years and admitted they were with McAllister, but said he dropped them off near Waterworks Park, and they never heard from him again. There wasn't enough evidence to charge them, and the case went cold. More than 2 decades passed, and on January 9, 2018, Brian Hawkins confessed to TV station KRCR that he was behind the murder and could no longer live with the guilt.
I'm going to turn myself in next door at the Sheriff's Department for a crime I was involved in years ago, and somebody lost their life. It was murder. God, Christ, these things that have happened throughout my whole life since then, for over 25 years, have pushed me to do the right thing. I know the wrong can't be changed, but this is as close as I can come to doing the right thing.
After leaving the TV station, he went to the authorities, where he repeated his confession and implicated the Culvers. Curtis and Shanna were arrested hours after Hawkins turned himself in. Initially, they denied involvement, but after some time passed, Curtis confessed. The siblings pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, robbery in concert, and multiple assault charges. Curtis was sentenced to 35 years in prison. Shanna, who was 17 years old at the time of the crimes, was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Both will have to serve 85% of their time before being eligible for parole. Hawkins received 25 to life after pleading guilty to first-degree murder and robbery in November 2019.